Good day, people. Good night. Good evening. Anyway, you are tuning from. You see me? Welcome to Alien Presidential TV. As you can see, me have Tommy Lee on the screen and John Woo, my fellow artist. And what me I say right now from where me there in America, free Tommy Lee. And that me I say from where me there in America, free Tommy Lee. And people not, and every artist involved in a badness, and every artist a support badness. You know me I say sometimes you're born in a ghetto. You're born in a ghetto is poverty stricken, you know what I mean? There's few ways out. You know what I mean? So sometimes you make it out. It's like you can't just turn your back on those who are there with you, you know what I mean? And sometimes you can't take them out of the ghetto. Even though you make it out, you can't take everybody out of the ghetto. So you try to help them in the ways that you can. And sometimes the ways you help them is giving them money. And then they might take the money and buy guns and ammunition. You know what I mean? Even though those same friends you help, they will be there to protect you, but sometimes you cannot help their actions and how you help them. You know what I mean? The only way you can guarantee that they don't do certain things is by just building house or buying the food. Because if you even buy your friend a car or a bus for him to go run taxi or so, maybe he will go and buy a gun. And now how Jamaica is running right now, I don't see why every Jamaican as long as they have sound mind, should have a gun, and clean record should have a gun to defend themselves because the country is spiraling downwards. In saying that right now, I don't think Tamale should be blamed for everything that happened in Flanker. And I know Tamale is not informing. I see a vlog they say Tamale informing or Ray leaking information to the police. No such thing. Tamale is not informing. But what is going on right now, the police need information. So them went and take him from Kingston, lock him up, trying to get him frustrated to squeeze information out of him, and then they start move at the team. So they're trying to give the impression that he's down there leaking while they're moving to to apprehend fellow people from Flanker who they claim that may be in the Sparta gang. But what happened is somebody had leaked information from early, and what they are doing is playing wolf in sheep clothing. Somebody is who are around them are leaking information to the police, and the police, Tamalee's name got called up, and that's how they went and held on to Tamalee. But this man has nothing to do with what is going on right now in Flanker. These ghetto youths will make it out Tamalee squash Reagan King, many of them, they don't want to be in certain predicament, but they are tossed in it one way or the other. And they just have to defend themselves or get lawyers to plead their cause and get them out of jail when they're locked up. So right now, me I say, free Tamale B. You know what I mean? It's like they want to do the same thing that they did with Vibes Cartel with this young man. And he has to be very careful. I think if when Tamale free up off this case, God bless him to free up of this case. I think he should leave Jamaica be. Leave Jamaica before police set him up one way or the other. Our bad mind friends and company and people are envious of him striving, set up and get rid of him. The same thing goes for Reagan King. They should leave Jamaica and try to reside somewhere else and do their music. They can visit, but they can take my foolish advice or not. You know what I mean? Because they say a coward man keep a sound bone, but you're not a coward man if you keep being targeted by like friend enemies, friend killers are being targeted by the police, and you have a family to raise and you want to live your life. You have to change at some point, road boy. We can't do badness forever, you know. So sometimes you want to change your life, and the rest of people in your community, your gang, or family don't want change, and they will drag you back down the crab in a barrel syndrome. So I'm just telling you, Tamale, may I wish you freedom, road boy. May I wish Vibes Cartel freedom, Shanstam freedom. When you get out, leave Jamaica, road boy. Leave Jamaica. Blessed.